Hi, my name is Priyanka and I am the founder of Eka. We get a lot of queries about yoga for weight loss, and a lot of people who never exercised before, who are beginners into exercising, are also coming to us and they ask if they should rather be doing gymming or strength training. So I just wanted to share one insight with you, which I have learned, actually which came to me by talking to an expert in a podcast, and I've seen it apply across the board for the last few years. It's a good way to think about fitness, and in general, I think it'll help everyone to know about this. So let's look at the fitness pyramid. So let's look at the fitness pyramid. See, say you want to get to the peak of the fitness, which is lose weight and have energy and the body that you want, and maybe play a sport or have some other goal. Now, to reach this peak fitness point, that is your goal, if you go to a regular weight loss program, you would be required to do core work, you will be required to do a lot of cardio and maybe runs and walks. Walks you should always do with or without exercise, right? But you may need to do a lot of extra things. Now, the thing is, if you are straight away a beginner who's not done being physically active for a long time, these things are extremely challenging. There's a high chance that you're going to give up on this very soon. One, because it is a heavy workout. Two, because there's a high chance of injury. Three, you may be experiencing a lot of pain in your back or in your knee, and when you start doing things, they will not help you. It may even make it worse. So what yoga helps you do, it may not be straight away helping you to lose weight. It will help you tone, it may help you lose some calories, but what it will help you do is that it will not ask you to jump from 0 to 10. It will take you from 0 to 1 to 5, and then you can play your own game. So what it helps you do is, it helps you build the bottom of the pyramid. What is the fitness pyramid and what is the bottom of the pyramid? See, the bottom of the pyramid is mobility and flexibility. Now, this is important to understand. In your body, there are joints: shoulder joint, the hip joint, and you want to be able to have a full range of motion. When they ask you to lift your leg, you should be able to do it, and when you bring it down, you should be able to do it to a large extent, to a large range of motion. This is the mobility bit. Flexibility, you need to be able to stretch those hamstring muscles to be able to squat, right? So flexibility and mobility are extremely important to prevent injury. Then what else does yoga help you do? It helps you build connection. It helps you build mindfulness. Now, what that does is, you start observing your body very closely, so you know exactly when to stop. When you're working out and doing your core workout, you're in the flow. If you don't know where to stop, again, there may be high chance of injury. So what yoga helps you do is build that connection, that mindfulness, and it also helps you build balance and coordination, which are again extremely important qualities of a good physically fit body. Now, this is all that yoga is bringing. Now, the first step of strength training is also what yoga helps you build. It helps you do body weight training. Yeah, so if you go to a hatha yoga class, it will help you hold the weight of your body in different postures, which is the first step in itself in weight training, a very important, useful step if you want to do weight training. So why I would recommend yoga for weight loss is because it will help you go from 0 to 1, it will help you connect, it will help you build mindfulness, and it will also give you an easy start where you can just go on the mat and do slower movements instead of directly jumping into very high frequency workouts.